welcome to Irresistible Me's YouTube channel. Today's video I'm going to share with you guys how to create this side braid. I like this braid because it incorporates your fringe, especially in the warmer weather. It's going to get your hair off your face, but it still gives you a lot of body volume and it just looks amazing. So if you want to know how to create this, then just keep on watching. Okay, so this is my natural hair length. What you want to do first is work out which way that you want your braid to go. My hair is a little bit unruly on this side, so I've decided to flip it over so my braid will be coming down this side of my face. What you want to do with your clip-in extensions is apply them slightly differently to how you normally would. Because the braid is going basically all on this side, I'm going to mainly apply the clip-in extensions on this side of my hair on a little bit of an angle so that when we do the braid, all the clips are going to basically disappear into your hair and all the hair will be flowing in the right direction. There's no point clipping something over here and having to flip it upside down to try and drag it across, because it's just going to make your work a lot harder for you. So try and think of where you're going to be styling your hair and what way will be best to apply your clip-in extensions. So I have here some of my Irresistible Me extensions. These are the Royal Platinum Blonde extensions, 20 inches in length, 200 gram weight. I do not have a full set here. I only have the big piece and just a few of the two-piece clips here. So I'm not using a full set today, I'm just using this amount because this is going to be plenty of hair to work with. So what you want to do is just apply your extensions. As I said, I'm going to be applying mine on a little bit of an angle, starting off with one of the two-piece clips, then with the big weft piece. So that way all the hair is now flowing into this direction. What I'm going to do is a Dutch braid or upside down braid. So basically it is the same as a standard braid, but instead of all the hair pieces going into the center downwards, all the pieces are going to go up through the center. So that way it gives your hair a lot more fullness and texture and it just looks awesome. So I'm going to start basically in this front section of hair. The great thing about braids like this is you don't have to be too meticulous, you don't have to get it spot on perfect, because we're going to pull it out a little bit at the end and make it look really full and just glamorous. So I'm going to start basically by taking a section of hair, divide it into three. So outside piece goes through the center and up. Next outside piece through the center and up. With this piece, because we're about to go back under, you want to grab a section of hair. So this piece will now go through the center and up. Next piece, make sure you grab a new piece of hair. And it's going to go through the center and up. Make sure that you are including hair from this side, so kind of drag it over, and then when you grab your next section, include some of that hair, so it's all going to be incorporated. So you're basically taking like horizontal sections across your hair. So the sections, especially when you start getting with the hair extensions, are going to get pretty thick pretty quickly, but that is okay. Once all the sections have been incorporated, continue braiding it in the kind of upside down way all the way to the ends. So what I like to do is just stop a little bit short. I'm going to stop about here, and you see there's still a fair bit of hair on the ends. Grabbing a little hair tie, just going to secure that. Now comes the fun part. If you really want to incorporate lots of movement and texture into your hair, what I suggest is pulling out some little pieces of your hair. Not too much, especially if you have shorter layers in your hair like I do, because you don't want to unravel the braid completely, but just a little bit's going to allow a lot more movement into the hair. So I'm going to start at the top here and basically pull out some of these sections. And you see it just creates so much more body and texture and movement in your hair. Now what you want to do, if you have any areas that are falling out or getting a little bit loose, just grab some bobby pins and pin them back into place. You can add a little twist in them if you like. Any bits that may be falling out in your braid, you can just place a bobby pin in and slide it down, and that's going to keep it nice and secure. Alright guys, so here you have the finished look. It is very simple but very effective. I absolutely love the way that it turned out, and even more if you wanted to go for more of an updo, or if you don't like the tail bit that's hanging down, all you'd need to do is grab it and just give it a twist, and then you can create some pretty awesome updos just by chucking a few pins in. You can pull some of the braid out and you're going to end up with a pretty cool hairstyle as well. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, don't forget to check out the description box below. We'll link all of the social media sites, and all the information on extensions and goodies and stuff like that will be down there below, so make sure you go down there and check it out. Alright guys, I love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!